What a good game. It was a great game. It probably couldn't top Sunday's game, but it still was like good game. Like kept on being like a close game. Then I think the most that Bucks had to lead was it was like as high as 10, and I think it was like around the same for Brooklyn, but it was like back and forth in the first quarter. Then it was like back and forth like all the quarters. Then just like the fourth quarter, like it was like that close that they just turn it up. So although Kevin Durant didn't score like his high or whatever, like what he did, I think he had like 41, 42 or something like that on Sunday. He only had 32 tonight, two blocks, one steal, nine rebounds, six assists, 4-8 from three, 11 of 22 from the field. Um, Jess Green with 10 points, five rebounds, two or three from three, three or five from the field. Um, DeAndre Jordan didn't do much. He only scored like 2 points, but had nine rebounds and just 0 for 1 from the field. And for a guy like with a presence that can like defend like in the paint and stuff, he wasn't doing that much, and also I guess wasn't scoring that much either. Because we'll talk about like Brook in a minute because he had like a little bit of turnaround in there, but I'm not saying that he scored a lot, but Brook finally had a presence on there. Joe Harris with 12 points, 4-8 from three, 4-10 from the field. Kyrie I think he had the game high of 38 points, two blocks, three steals, five assists, 6 to 12 from three, 14 of 25 from the field. And the bench didn't, they didn't do so much. Like Mike James was only on there for like almost 10 minutes and only had 10 points, two or three from three, four or six from the field. Blake Griffin had nine, with was that one? Yeah, one block, one to three from three, three or five from the field. So didn't do much, and no, not they just really didn't. I know they played Landry and thought he was gonna have that spark like he did with the Sunday's game. Although he was one to six from three, one to eight from the field, so it just didn't work out for him. Um, Chris Middleton in the first half, and I think it was like starting at the fourth quarter, he wasn't doing that great, but now he was doing this thing like mostly like in the mostly fourth quarter. Had 23 points, two steals, four assists, seven rebounds, one to three from three, and nine to 18 from the field. So he did have a little bit of a turnaround. Giannis had 36, 12 rebounds, four assists, one steal. And I think when he was like 4 or 8 from the 3 point line, and he just start just shooting them, but then again, they was like keep leaving them open for him to shoot it, and it was in the beginning it was going in, and like the rest of the time it wasn't. But he was also 11 of 30 from the field. Brooke Lopez scored a little bit better than he did on Sunday. 8 points, one steal, one block, 0 for 1 from three, and 3 of 8 from the field. Dante DiVincenzo did a little bit better, and he also had like a little bit of a defensive presence on certain parts of the game. With he had 10 points, 15 rebounds, so he had a double double. 0 of 3 from three, but 5 of 10 from the field. Drew Holiday also with 23 points, 10 assists, so he has a double double. One block, one steal, 8 rebounds. He nearly had a triple double. 4 or 6 from three, 8 of 13 from the field. So he had a good shooting night. Ben Forbes stepped up as always, 14 points, 4 or 7 from three, and 5 of 10 from the field. Don't have to talk about much about PJ Tucker. So let's see, like it does say like he does have looking at like only 3 points and 3 rebounds and one steal. It'd be cool to see him get a block though. No, but we can get it. Um, Bobby Portis had a like defensively he was okay, but like he just had like a bad night. Although they didn't play him much, they didn't play him at all on Sunday, but they played him for like a little bit over 16 minutes when he had like 5 points, 4 rebounds, one block, one steal. 0 2 from three, 2 of 6 from the field. So kind of like a bad, horrible game, but it just shows that like both benches really didn't do that good. It's just mainly like the starters that did something for them. But then again, with Brooklyn, it was just only like Kyrie and Kevin that did what they needed to do. But once again, the final score is 118, 124. Before I let you go, let's look at the standings since it's very close to the end of the season and playoffs are coming. So let's just go to that right quick. Yep, they did updated it finally. So um, let's see. Yeah, they're like probably like a game and a half behind like Brooklyn for the second seed. Of course, 3 games behind Philly. They won yesterday. See, see, Boston still in 7 because they lost the game yesterday. Hopefully that turns around. They got the Wizards tomorrow. Interesting though. Okay, Orlando Magic have finally been eliminated, and of course with that win, Bucks clinched the playoff berth. Well, not the spot yet, although they leading everybody in the division. So they won that earlier. Yeah, earlier this week. But Pacers and Washington Wizards look like they in that play in, like with the play in tournament that they're gonna have. And watch a little bit of the West. Seems like they're starting to get somewhere, and like Clippers clinch their playoff berth. See, Dallas, Lakers, Portland, Golden State on AC. Then you got Memphis and San Antonio for the play-in tournament. So this playing tournament is gonna be interesting. So just can't wait to see that. Like the video, you give it a like. But okay, like Miami and Milwaukee. Like I said, I'm gonna be a little bit concerned if that matchup does like happen. But then again, got a couple of weeks left. We'll see how that goes. Um, don't forget about the giveaway. When we get to 150 subscribers, I will announce the winner of the on a separate video for the Iron Man Funko Pop. So all you got to do is subscribe and comment on this video and other future videos. So thank y'all for listening. Until the next video.